All living organisms are made up of cells, and similar cells are grouped together to form a tissue. Each one of these is one cell, and together they make up a tissue. If we zoom in to the cell, we will find the nucleus. And if we zoom in even more, we will find chromosomes inside the nucleus. It takes about 3 billion bits of information to build a human being. The chemical that is the basis of inheritance in nearly all organisms is DNA. So this information is contained in a chemical called DNA, which makes up the chromosomes. So if we zoom in to the chromosome, we will find the DNA. This is the DNA. It is the chemical that contains the information and the genetic code for inheritance. For example, from this part to this part, we have a small section of DNA that determines a particular feature. We call it a gene. For example, it can determine the eye color. Genes determine features by instructing cells to produce particular proteins, for example, the protein that gives the blue color for the eye, which then leads to the development of the feature, which is the eye color, being blue, for example. So in other words, we can say that a gene is a section of DNA that codes for a particular protein. And codes here is the key word because DNA is our genetic code.